Hello, and again, welcome to Nobody's Plays Minecraft here on a return to an old series, Project Ozone LITE. Still working on my Project Ozone 3 series. Episode 28, I think, just went live when I'm recording this on the 16th of April, 2020. Still in the middle of lockdown for the coronavirus, COVID-19. Yay. So trying to start another series. I have those uploading every other day on odd days. Sometimes every 2 days in a row if it's the 31st and the 1st. And I'm about to record episode 70 on there. So I'm a bit ahead, and that's one's going to be probably uploaded July 7th if my calculations are correct. All the other ones are edited and uploaded and ready to go. So I just want to play some more and get back to some basics. And if you guys wanted to play along, feel free. I'll try to record these and upload these in a more timely manner instead of like months in advance. Just having them done because I just kept playing that one and having fun, so I just kept going. I made episode 0 of this. This is episode 1. If you want to learn how to install this, if you don't know how, but if you already know how, you can just get going here. So don't bother going back to that one. We're going to do this guy here, the recording one. Yeah, recording. This is the guy we want here. I did turn on cheats for a few seconds because you have to run cheats in order to get this game to work properly, because the day and night cycle is not on by default and difficulty is set to peaceful, I believe. So we set it to normal and we turned on the day night cycle so it'll actually have nights and days and time will move forward. Yep, we're at day 0. Time is moving forward. We're going to use better questing on here. If you don't know how to use this, it's kind of awesome. You can hold this and right click. I have it set to the pause key. We're going to go to quest. We're going to go welcome to light. And like most of these mod packs, you start in a skyblock area. This is the Hermit Skies map. I believe Iscale made it. It's all on the website in episode 0. And we essentially start here. There's a giant big area here we'll show you here. That this is meant to be played on a server, so each person picks their own little spaceship, which teleports them to an island. We picked the black one here. The orange one is one I did first, but it's at 0-0, and I had some weird issues with it where it would half the stuff would just break. It was really weird. So we're picking a different one here. And we're going to do our first quest, which is going to be a random act of kindness. Oh, this one does have loot chest. And to claim this one, all you got to do is click this guy here. It turns green. We get it, and we claim it. And we get just a random loot chest. Well, we'll just choose the top one every single time here. We'll claim it. I don't think it really matters, but we'll do that. And that gave us a sapling, a torch, a diamond, and this loot chest, which if we right-click on it, will give us... Oh, nice. This will help a lot when we're doing solar power. So that's good. Let's see what kind of quest this thing has. It's been a while since I've played it, and I've learned a lot since... Oh, we don't even have the other ones unlocked yet, so we have to work through here, so I forget what's there. Yeah, Project E, I like. Draconic, I really like. But we'll have to get into the other stuff first. We'll have to, just kind of go through these and see what we can get here. So we got that. Excuse me. We need to get some wood and stuff going. So if we look at our quest line here, we need to get Cobble Age, Extra Life. Extra Life. Well, that's why I really like this one. Extra Life. This is unrelated to this quest, but it's a gamers-based charity that I'm proud to be a part of. What we do is we raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I try to end every video saying to go to my donate link. It's in the description. It's in the end credits, all that stuff. Sorry, I need a sip of water there. Essentially we get to play games, raise money for kids. It's awesome. We're gonna zoom this in a bit here too, so we can actually see it. So yeah, we'll get that. We might say that till our very last achievement, just because we need to get some other stuff there first. But we're going to go for our wood age thing first. We need to get 8 logs, 4 saplings, and 8 apples. And to do that, we'll just place a tree here. And this has what's known as twerking mod, where if you see every time I crouch, it bone meals that. And there we go. We have already gotten a tree. Also, it has fast leaf decay, and if you just break a log like normal, it'll just break as normal. You pick it up. If you hold down the tilde key or the excavation key, it'll break all the ones touching it, which we did there. Awesome. And it'll break everything much faster, and then you get a ton of stuff drop, which is great. 2 apples. Actually, it's a little small. Let's make this one larger. Video settings. That's way too big. There's no in between. Small, normal, large. Yep, giant. So we'll go with the large. Okay, small, normal, large. right? No. Small. Let's do this one more time. There we go. We'll leave it there. Beautiful. Okay, so we got a bunch of saplings. So we're halfway to our achievement there. And we'll do this again real quick here. Again, let's hold down the vein mine key and break this. I also want to build us, we're going to need some bunch of water coming up, and the fact that this game always starts with it raining, I actually like, because we'll just do a bunch of these into this. We're going to make us first a crafting table, which we're going to immediately turn into a crafting station. I'll go over that in a second, why it's different and why I like it. We're also going to make some slabs real quick, because we're going to need those, and then do this here. Apparently, we only have enough to make one barrel. I want to make at least 2 barrels here. Yeah, we make a couple rain barrels. Let's do, there we go. 3. Because with these wooden barrels here, we can just throw them here for now, and they'll just collect water. That way, when we get a bucket eventually, we'll have a water supply. And with at least 2, we can make an infinite water supply. So that's done. The reason I like the crafting station as compared to a crafting table is with a crafting table, when you put a block in and you walk away, it goes back into your inventory, falls on the ground. With this, as you can see, it just literally stays there. So you can work on very difficult recipes, have a whole bunch in a row, and do that. And they can connect to storage next to it. Like if we have a chest next to it. In fact, you can actually put these in logs, and it'll give you 4 chests because it's a little crafting save there. We'll put this here, and if we click on here, we can see we can access the storage here. So we put a bunch of stuff in the storage here, and we need it for a recipe. We can pull it right from here. And we can actually use this to combine stuff and make things, which I'll show you a bit when we start making stuff. But for now, we just want to get 1 more apple. We actually need 8 total, but we're going to use 3 first. Reason being is we're going to try and get... Oh, there's still only 2. Okay. So we want to get us a apple tree sapling. I think it's actually just called apple sapling. And once we get 1 more apple, we'll show you what that is. Also, try to leave 1 piece of grass still green. We can get grass seeds later, but for now, it's just easier to have... yeah, still only 2 apples. Dang it. So we can get grass to grow there. In fact, we'll vein mine this. Nope, that didn't help us. Okay, we're going to do 1 more, and if this doesn't work, we're going to try a different way to get the apple. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, and we got just 2 still. Okay. Something you can use, which we're going to have to do for different quests later. I was kind of saving here, and we'll use this to show how to do it. First, we're going to get us some more logs. We're going to need those. We actually need some sticks here, so we'll do that. What we're going to need is a crook, C-R-O-O-K. If you type in what you're looking for down here, it'll actually show you how to craft it here. Wooden crook is what we need, a bunch of sticks. And if we're in a crafting table, or it's a 2x2 if you're just in your inventory, but this is a 3x3, you can then hit move items here, and it'll actually put the items in its place so you can make it. However, if you hold down Shift and click on Move Items, it'll make as many as you can, and we can Shift-click it out of here, and we have now made 5. The crook will allow you to get some things here. It gives usually a higher drop rate, which that didn't help there, unfortunately. We're just going to break this here. I was hoping to get more apples. We see, oh, and that broke. Oh, we don't have auto refill on. Let's turn that on. Here and auto refill on. I do like that option. Some people don't. I prefer it so that if the crook breaks while we're using it and we have another one in our inventory, it'll just put it back in its place. All right. We now have 4 apples and we need 8. Now to make things faster, we're going to look up apple sapling. This is going to be good for food too. Click that guy here. Click this here. Just pull it out of our inventory. We now have an apple sapling. I usually like to throw this guy over here. Just keep it a little bit out of the way. Maybe. There it goes. This may not grow because that stuff's there. It might have to move it. I was hoping we could grow on this guy, but it won't let us. Yeah, black grass, apparently we can't place it on that. But if we break this, I think, yeah, we just get dirt. Let's put this here. There it goes. Now, if this will grow, boom. We now have an apple tree. Apple tree, you have, we got so few of them, I don't want to show you, but if you left-click on them, it will pop the apple off, it'll break, but then that's it. If you right-click on it, it'll drop the apple, and it'll leave one in its place. And if you shift-click, or hit shift and twerk, it'll keep growing. So I'm just holding down right-click while looking at it, and just doing this, and this will give us a lot of apples. And again, we just need 8 total. That gives us way more than 8, and we just completed the wood age right there. Awesome. So we got that right there. And that opens up these other things, which we'll do shortly too. Yeah, the barrels we've already made, and then we'll need to make some clay. Again, I want to have that with water just so we'd have that going. Beautiful. That quest is done. And we'll put some apples in there. Now, does this have cooked apples? There's different food you can get. Cooked apples. This pack does not. Okay, so for now we're just going to get apples here. We're going to make apple sauce eventually, which we need some iron for. Yeah, I'm trying to do this all from memory here, but for now we'll just eat a bunch of apples and we'll have, yeah, we got a ton. We have infinite food, so it's not the best food supply, but for now it's good enough. So there we go. Yep, and what I really like about this whole series and this stuff, this is what we start with. We start with just that one, that random act of kindness. We get one one oak sapling, and this little island, and we're gonna make everything we need just from here. So yeah, we just collect rain here from that. So I would do that right away, just so you have that going. All right. Also, a cool thing I want to do too, hit F7. There we go. See how we got some yellow stuff here? That means mobs can spawn there if we're far enough away. So we want to light this area up. To do that, we're going to need some cobble. Now, when you get cobble in this area, this is where I kind of cheat a little bit. I don't really cheat, but well, a little bit cheat. If you right-click on dirt, nothing happens. If you hold down Shift or Crouch, I'm not sure if it's Shift or Control. I have my keys mapped a certain way, so I forget what the actual button is. Oh, it is Shift. Okay, good. Hold down Shift and right-click. It'll start to drop pebbles. You can pick those up. 26. Put them in a 2x2, and that's how you get cobble. We're going to need, I think, a stack of cobble here. And a furnace, yep. So I have something, what should I call my cheaty right click? What it is for is if I'm playing in creative mode and I'm flying, what I do is you can, if you fly backwards too fast and you're placing blocks, it'll just miss placing blocks. You have to stop and fly slower. It's annoying. So I made something where it right clicks quickly, as you can see. So this is normal. This is my cheaty right click. So it's a little cheaty with this. We're not cheating stuff in. We're just essentially right-clicking really, really fast. So, yeah. So I kind of like to use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can just shift-click these in here. It won't let you shift-click into your 2x2 inventory. I just tested that. This will give us a whole bunch of cobble here. So we have over a stack already. And we need to make one furnace to get the achievement. Da-da-da-da. There it is. Yeah, sorry, this is different sound for this. And we'll just get a bunch of charcoal going here too, so we can get torches going to keep this place lit up. Also, if you're going to be building out, which we will be expanding the base, you really want to build up to there because it will get mobs spawning on top of that tree. So we'll grab the first couple here. And we want to build up, and we'll use cobble to do that. What you want to be careful, too, is when you place this down, we're going to be using excavation to break the cobble. We're going to need a few more. Oh, another nice thing is, too, is if you make slabs and you don't need slabs, you can combine them back into regular blocks. If you see, it's actually oak wood planks. It's not, we're going to need one more, though. It's not just slabs where normally if you put two slabs on top of each other in regular Minecraft, it'll just it'll look like back to the regular block, but it won't actually be the regular block. This will allow us to actually do it that way. We'll use this to make a pick. So this will actually give us back the slab. So don't worry about making two slabs or making too many slabs. You can just keep... you can put them all back. We just want to put our torches here so we can light this area up. So I want to make all those little yellow guys go away so we don't get any mobs spawning down here while we're up top. Yeah, that's going to have a mob spawn there. And I think we're good here. And yeah, be careful not to fall off the edge. You will die. You can usually get your stuff back, which is nice, but it's a bit annoying to do. So let's make some more torches here. And let's go up here. I don't know if I went out far enough. I just want to make sure I did not put this on a cobble. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, see up here is a lot of yellow on top of this tree here. There also is a water source, I believe, inside the tree if you need one water source, but we're going to make an infinite water source. Regular Minecraft rules apply for that, so that's why I got that 3 barrels here. So it will stop raining eventually. Here we go. All right, this tree is now safe. Right? Yeah, nothing on the sides. Okay, maybe? Yeah, just make sure there's nothing sneaking around. Yep. There's yellow down there, but we're going to be heading down here, so we'll actually just fall down here. I'm going to break this one. Then I'm going to vein mine this one so the top stuff all breaks. Then let's go down here a bit. Vein mine those two. Then let's kind of fall this way. Oh, let's try not to take any damage, but we did. There we go. Yeah, you want to be careful because if you're going to be put cobble down here and there's cobble like this guy is here, and you vein mine, it will break this and break part of your stuff. So it's good not to break the platform you're standing on. There we go. Let's keep this going. Just get a bunch of charcoal and torches. Sweet. So that's done. We also want to work to... Oh, we'll claim our loot chest here again. We'll always claim the top one. And let's claim the loot chest here. Claim the top one. We'll see what we get. There's a sword I always love getting, but it's rare, and I'm really hoping we get it soon. This is, yeah, alchemy bags, which I guess are nice. I've never really used them. Oh, diamond furnace. We're going to use that right now. So we'll break this furnace, put it in the diamond furnace. Yeah, this can be upgraded, which is nice. But if you notice, too, it's much faster. But it doesn't use as... It's more efficient on fuel, too, because it takes... it still uses... I think the charcoal will cook the same amount of ticks, which would normally only get you 8 things cooked. But as you can see, it's still moving down like it normally does, but it's cooking much faster. And there are upgrades you can apply here, too, which is nice. So that is working beautifully. Cool. So that's a very good little loot guy to get. We'll put the rest of these little alchemy bags away. I think we're going to use them from other stuff later. All right. So let's see what else we have here to do. Again, we're going to work for this guy later. We need to get some clay. This is a cool way to show you how this stuff works. So we need to get some clay here. Oh, we don't. We need 4 pieces, though. So we actually want to make a few more. Nope, the rain just stopped. Dang it. So I would recommend making 6 of these. We only made 3. Looking back, I would make 6. So what we're going to do is actually want to make a bucket first before we make clay, because I don't want to do that. So we need to get iron. Now this is going to show. Yeah, this is how we use. This is called JEI, or just enough inventory, or it might be called NEI, not enough inventory. So I forget which one this pack actually uses. But we want to get us some iron. Actually, let's take a big step back. We want to get a bucket. This is how you kind of go through a little rabbit hole to figure out what you need. So to get a bucket, we click on bucket. We need pretty basic 3 iron. You also get them from loot bags, which we don't have yet, fluid tanks, which we don't have yet, and this doesn't really apply. So we need 3 iron. How do we get iron? Just click on iron. I'll tell you how to get it. Iron essence, which we will be using eventually, I'm sure. Iron nuggets and iron blocks. We don't have any of that. Okay, smelting. Nope, we can't get any of this stuff yet. This is actually what we're going for. If you follow the quest, it'll walk you through getting here. I'm just kind of showing you a different way to look at stuff and how to go through things. So we can't get iron ore because we don't have a place to mine yet. So how do we get iron ore chunks? We get it from iron ore pieces, okay? Or from compacting, we still need iron ore pieces. So how do we get iron ore pieces? Sieving right here. How do we get that? On a flint mesh, at least it looks like. And some dust. That's actually, it can do our iron stiffened mesh and some dust. It doesn't have to be dust. It can be gravel on, I think, string mesh. We're looking for string mesh here. Apparently, nope, it does have to be on flint mesh. Okay, cool. So how do we get flint mesh? So we need to get dust and gravel and all that other stuff. Okay, so how do we get gravel? I know, but let's pretend we don't know. Gravel, we need to do this, which we can't do. Do this, which we can't do. So we can't craft it because we don't have any of this stuff yet. I'll skip all these. None of these are going to work yet. This is what we want, the hammer one. How do we get gravel? You hammer cobblestone. We know how to get cobblestone, so that's how we're going to get gravel. So we need to make a hammer. Oh, yeah, since we have this here, we can actually just type in the word hammer here. This is nice. Actually, no, that's not going to work because we need more wood. Did we cook all our wood? We certainly did, so that's an issue. Well, nope, we don't want to do that. So let's get us some more wood here real quick. we should build an axe and all that too. So yeah, we're just going to get this started here. We're going to need to build a platform out too to make this more hospitable here. We don't need to put that in here. So we're just going to make us some sticks here. There we go. Also, if you have something in your chest and you shift click it out, if it's in the chest, it'll go into the chest. If it's in your inventory, if you don't have anything here, then it'll go into your inventory. Like if we put this here, we'll shift click it. You see it goes right back there. If we have none in there and we shift click, it goes into our inventory. So boom, even there. Oh, it only fills the stack. Oh, didn't know that. Good to know. Okay. So, right, we're going to make that hammer now. And to hammer, again, it's going to take, we're going to make it a cobble and sticks. I don't have any cobble in my inventory now. So we're going to do a stone hammer. And, oh, it's missing cobble. I thought it would pull it from there. I guess it doesn't. That's unfortunate. I thought it would pull it from... That's annoying. Sorry, I guess this one works different than the other pack, so it won't pull from there. So we'll just make the hammer here. We could just put the cobble in our inventory. It would have been fine too. So there we go. Then, oh, we still need that cobble. Take it here. We'll just place some here for now. Nope, that's going to be on top of cobble, so we don't want to, because we're going to vein mine this. So you want to make sure you place it somewhere that's not touching other cobble, which this shouldn't be because those bottom ones aren't. And then we can just take the hammer to it. We get our gravel. Beautiful. But now we need to put that on a sieve. So we need to make those. And I'll show you how to do that. And I think we'll call this episode there, just to kind of get you started on this. If you watch the Project Ozone 3, it's the same. It's a different pattern, but it's the same thing. So, yep. So we need to get us some slabs, which we have one there. And we'll get some more out of here. We're going to need some more sticks too. So let's get some more slabs and some more sticks. And we'll make, yeah, just 7 for now because that's what we can make. And we want to get us some flint mesh. Again, this is assuming you don't know how to do this. So we need to make flint mesh. We go, okay, how do we make flint mesh? Because we know we have to sieve this on flint mesh through a sieve. So flint mesh is made from flint on string mesh. How do we get string mesh? We need string. How do we get string? It doesn't really show you here. But if you follow this guy, string mesh. Silkworms come in handy and make all the string you need for the sieve. Make several of these, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't flat out say it, but essentially we just put this, oh, let's break these for now. So we kind of need to expand our platform really. What you do is just get a tree going. Make sure it's not touching our apple tree because this will be an issue. Take the silkworms. Again, we got these by using a crook just on leaves. Just kind of throw it in here. It's going to, I guess, infest. Yeah, it's going to infest the leaves. And it will spread. As you see, this one is spreading here. And this will take that over. Once those are all infested, every leaf you break, I believe you get one piece of string for every block of leaves. So we have to wait till this all gets infested. That one has, yeah, that one just started. That one's still going. Once they're like white, like that one is there, it's done. These are working. Yeah, it's at 60. I think this is the slowest one here at 60. Yeah, so once this one's done, they should all be good. And then we're going to vein mine it. If it'll let me. Oh, I was right-clicking for some reason. There we go. And this did break. So we popped a new one in our thing. So we turned on the autofill on. And then we just break the tree as normal just to get our wood out of there. And then we have a stack and change. This is a, think of, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we only need 7 right now, so we'll do that. Now here's what gets a little, not tricky, but this is where I get lazy. What you can do is you can, to get flint, the normal way does work, where you just, pop in, let's put this guy right here. You just put some gravel down, break it, and eventually you will get flint. The other way to do it is just put 3 gravel next to each other, and you get that. So we're going to need 6, 18, so we need 2 more, or 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're going to need more than that because we actually need some flint, or some gravel to sieve. So we'll take our hammer here, break this. And we're going to set up a platform to make this easier to put. Yeah, it looks like there was a piece of cobble there that we were touching. So yeah, we kind of lost that there. So then we can go in. Well, it doesn't have to be there. We can just take this here, and we're just going to grab 6 just to get 1 started. You only need to start with 1. Reason being is, if I can make a separate table here, because these get lost. Lost in your inventory here. Put this guy right here. We're just going to make 1 flint stiffen mesh, because when we put gravel, here's how you do it. You just kind of pop it here. Boop. So when you take the gravel through here, we'll get a bunch of drops. I'll show you, like, our inventory. Let's clear out everything for the most part here. We'll keep the food on us, and we'll keep just the bottom row here filled. So everything then not in the bottom row is what we just got. So we got just iron on here. Not much, but every one of these you do, you will get iron. Now we got some flint. So we're actually getting free flint now and some coal. I really recommend saving the coal. Don't actually use the coal as fuel, because you're going to need it for other stuff later. So what we'll do here is it'll be just war of attrition, essentially. We'll see, we got 2 flint, and eventually we'll get 6. Once we get a full 6, then we can get some more stuff going here. And we have 10 iron. We're going to need 12. So let's do that now to get 2 more. Let's put a bunch here real quick. In fact, we'll get a wand going in probably the next episode here. Yeah, if you watch me play Ozone 3, you know exactly what a wand is. So I'm probably going to skip through a bunch of, not going into detail on a lot of this stuff, but yeah. So we're just going to keep doing this till we get, till we eventually get 6. But oh, yeah, that might be quick enough now. Just need 2 more. Just need 2 more. Just need 1 more. Just need 1 more. Just need 1 more. There, we got it. Let's finish this guy off. Beautiful. And now I leave this in here because, yeah, these are sometimes hard to see in your inventory. So I'm just going to do this till these are all upgraded here. And now when we do it, we can do 2 at a time. So this is way faster. Also, we want to get that bucket going. So we'll take this iron here. Doesn't have to be there. I just put it in there. 5 there. This will give us, this will quick, nice and fast, because we got this. We got other ores too, which is very good. We just need to grab 3 for now. And 3. Boom. We get our bucket. I just want to set up an infinite water source real quick. To do that, we'll just get some cobble here. Let's do a standard 2x2 just to don't want to fault the site here. We're holding down shift, but I don't always trust it. Sometimes these things glitch, and yeah. There we go. So I'm going to fill this in here. There we are. And there. So grab you, put you here. Grab you, put you here. There we go. Infinite water. Now we can get our clay going. To get clay, we'll call the episode after this guy here. We need to get dust. And to save you the... we need 4 of them, so let's do 4 here. To save you the whole going through JEI, we need gravel. Gravel turns into sand. I don't think this. Then sand either turns into dust or dirt. I forget this mod pack. Dust. Okay, good. So we got the dust here. Then we just pop it in here. Get clay. We're short 1. Not a problem. Just want to fill all these so we don't forget later. There we go. Boom. That should give us that. There we go. Now we got that one completed. Beautiful. So we have this completed. Let's grab our loot. We'll try to remember to do it each time during. Grab our loot. And grab our loot. An event. Oh, this one only gives you 1 choice. Oh, somehow we got kicked out there. What happened? All right. Well, that's really weird. Yeah, something broke on that for sure. All right. Yeah, everything went weird there. Okay, we can see through the world. Yeah, so we're going to call this here. I don't know what we got from our loot here. We got the loot chest. Yeah, they're just floating there. We'll open those, I guess. Let's try opening it now, because this should open pretty quick. I hope. Single player, back to here. Because I want to open them in the episode we get it. Just try and remember. Otherwise, it takes... Yeah, I'll never remember. Nope, that's weird. So we're going to reboot Minecraft. Hopefully it comes back. If not, this world may be corrupted and we have to start over. So thanks for watching. Hope you... What the heck is this? Oh, that's our apple tree. We just can't see the leaves. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please go to donate.nobodyslp.com to help support Extra Life. And we'll see you in the next one. Well, we can see me. Whether I can see the world, we'll find out. All right. Later, guys. This is weird. I don't like this.